Welcome to Chellington 17, episode 16, with me, MrSealyp. Here we are again, back at the store. There is a reason for that. Today is the day. I have leased, the Michieletto, depends how you say it, Michieletto AM19 animal trailer, because I'm going to do some seeding. Animals. I did mention it at the end of the last episode, and I'm going to get some more animals for the farm. I on Goldcrest Valley started off using animal trailers because it was a new feature. It was pretty cool for the game, but then it became a bit of a force of economy. I've leased this. When I did Goldcrest Valley, I bought it, and for going here under animals, you got the small Juskin, which is 24,000, which actually isn't a bad price, and is actually probably okay. You probably make your money back on that relatively quickly. If you don't, there's a £200 or dollar, whatever it is, fee per animal for delivery. This one I had, but at 67,000, I really wasn't sure how I was going to sort of recoup my money on that. It was a big expense. To be fair though, even leasing it with the dolly as well came in over 10,000. But if you're going to buy a lot of animals, that will actually work out fine if you're going to lease. But I thought, you know what, I haven't used it for a while and I do like it. It's a cool mod. It's a brilliant thing to have on the game, so I'm going to use it. So we need to go down then to the Chellington store, to the livestock market, and buy some livestock. There's something else I'm going to try in this episode which I've never tried before, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, so it'll be a bit backwards and forwards. Plus there's the added complication that I'm not sure with this open whether or not it will go under the bridge. I don't know what the collision's like on the bridge, so we'll check that out in a bit as well. So, if you haven't used one of these before, down to the livestock market, drive into the dialogue box, whatever you want. That's the open animal dialogue. So, animal dialogue box, but what I will do is... Oh, it's not letting me do it now. Oh, let me come out of there first. That's why I don't like using the dolly. Oh, I'll do it. There we go. So, open cover. It's a nice feature, I do like that. When you've got your animals in there, you open the cover. Obviously allows them to breathe while they're in there as well. And for you to see them. Anyway, okay. Next step then is to open the dialogue box. I'm going to start with pigs. And again, if you didn't see this on Goldcrest Valley, you haven't ever used this, or or just a quick kind of chat through. It's not a tutorial or anything like that, but bottom left hand corner shows the trailer, and you can put 21 pigs in that in total if you wanted to. So if I now go down to the buy button on the PlayStation controller, if I press X, that will buy 1. And if you look down the bottom hand corner now, it says 1 out of 21, so I've got 1 in the trailer. I'm going to buy 10. So every time I press X, it adds another one. So that's just cost me 30,000 for 10 pigs. Now, I'm not sure now if I come back up off of the... No, it won't let me. Oh, so let's see. Right, so let's confirm. Press square to confirm. Do I want to purchase? Yes, I do. I'll open the dialogue box again. Ah, right, okay. I wasn't sure if you could mix animals in there, whether you could put more than one lot of animal in there. But anyway, if you should see now through the little slats, pigs are in there. So what I'm going to do now, new livestock. is take them back to the farm. There's a big trailer to turn down tight lanes, and it went under the bridge, but only because there's no collision on the top of the bridge, because it did kind of absorb into the roof, which was a bit peculiar. So what I need to do now is go round my pigs, or the pigs enclosure, to the dialogue box, which I think is this end here, and pull up. There we go. Open animal dialogue. Now, unload. So I've now got a trailer on the right, farm on the left. Every time I press X, 1, 2, 3. Up to 10 pigs. Confirm. Do you really want to unload them? Yes, I do. And there we are. We now have pigs on Chellington Farm. And they seem rather happy. Now, I'm going to check in the menu screens. Okay, that's not so bad. Because when I put them in, I thought I might still need to reset because productivity is saying 0. But the food isn't showing as it having gone down at all for having 10 pigs in there. We'll see if that resets in a little while, but that looks okay to me. Oh, there you go. Productivity is 100%. They've got everything they need. I do need to clean out the sheep, actually, at some point. But we now have pigs. Fantastic. Right. Back over to Emerson's. If I can find someone to turn this around. Which will be easier said than done with the dolly on it. I did collect the eggs again. I think the sale point's at the pub, isn't it? Such a pity. I have to keep going to the pub to get rid of the eggs. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind, I'll go. If I really have to go to the pub, then I'll go. Right, let's go and get the next animal. What I'm going to do this time is go in and turn round. Not that it makes any difference whatsoever, but just so I'm ready to pull straight out. So there we go. Open dialogue box. I have got 4 sheep already, and I will be increasing their number. But next on the shopping list is cows. So buy. I'm going to buy 10 of those. That's a hefty price of 50,000. Wow. Confirm. God, that's a lot of money. But in our trailer, you can probably just see through those slats. Oh, there we go. That was unintentional, but has worked out quite well. There's our 10 cows. be incredibly well behaved and still. So, off we go again. Back to the farm. Yeah, if you look this time, with it open, even when it closed, I think it will still hit it. It's going to hit, and it just kind of goes through the bridge, so it's lucky the collision's not on. So, straight through the farmyard, past our newly purchased pigs. Kind of brings the whole farmyard to life a bit. Down to the cows. Now the dialogue box for the cows is down where the gate is for the field, meadow, pasture, whatever you want it. Okay. Unload. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Confirm. Yes. They've got a big area to wander around in. Graze, that's probably the best word, isn't it? Wander. Got any in here? Oh yeah. Excellent. Ten cows on Chellington farm. So the last thing to do then is the sheep. I don't know whether to buy another 10 or top them up to 10, so I've got 10 of each. But I'm going to check in here again. Cows are the same. Obviously hasn't flipped over yet, but yeah, putting them in there hasn't reduced their feed. Normally when you add animals to it, all of their amounts of feed drop down on those bars. So that's obviously going to last them for a little while. Excellent. Off we go again. The process is exactly the same. I'm not going to make you sit through it again. Okay, here we are. I will have a total of 14 sheep. Hopefully the wool's going to go up a little bit quicker. And what I will do now is probably... What happened on Goldcrest Valley was pretty much every 24-hour cycle there would be crops to harvest and contracting jobs to do. And if you did a harvest, then all the jobs right the way through till that farm was that field was ready for a contracting job. That's where you'd make a big bulk of money. So I think every 24-hour period, when I've got a bulk of money in the bank account, I'll probably buy some more animals. So I'll gradually increase the livestock on the farm. I probably won't use the trailer every single time now. I just wanted to use it just to show it in use. But the Michieletto, whichever it's called, it's brilliant. Well, it does its job. I know this has been probably mentioned before by a gazillion different YouTubers. The only downside is the fact there's no actual animation of the animals coming out of the trailer into their pens, which would be nice. It would be a nice addition. But it's one of those things. But we now have all of the livestock on Chellington Farm, which was my intention for this episode. So that's job done. Now I'm probably going to drive this back over, or I could do the YouTuber's trick, you know, those lovely gentlemen at the store, because this is leased and I've finished with what I need to do it with now. They'll come and collect it because the lease period will run out and I'm not going to use it in between there. So if I just let them know that I'm going to return it, they'll come and collect it. Was that convincing? So that needs to be returned, as does the dolly. Wow, that was quick. Those guys at the store are amazing. Now I need the Massey Ferguson with the front loader and the bucket because I need to just clean out the sheep. Oh, that went well. Not at all. That was weird. That's better. If that's mess from the sheep, that's a long way out. I'm not sure how they managed to get it all over there. And the other problem I've got is this bit here has been here. I can't seem to get rid of it. That was genius. So I've got nothing in the bucket. Why did I just flick that? Oh dear. The cleanliness is now saying 93%. Is there grass I've missed somewhere then? Should be saying 99 or 100. Won't let me collect that last little bit, which means they can't be as productive as they need to be. very strange. Doesn't appear to be anything here. Okay. A little bit strange. Never mind. Right. Put the bucket down. And now on to the next job. I say job, it's a purchase. It's a bit of a kind of spending spree. I don't want to purchase too much in one go because this is episodes the animals, but because I did an episode before on preparing all the feed for the animals, they're done. That's it. That's the animals bought, which is a good thing. There are a couple of things I have done under tippers. It should be in here. I downloaded the Fleagle Bull mod. It was on FS15 anyway. I used that trailer extensively. I did like it. You got the big Cramp Bandit is a 59,000 litre capacity. That one, the Crone, is for chaff mainly. The Fleagle ASS, yeah, AS5, ASS 298 has got a capacity of 47,000 litres. They're the big ones. They both need dollies or a lorry or whatever to pull those. Then you've got the Joskin drag car, and then the one I've got at the moment, the Agroliner, which is 45,000 litres. Now, the great thing I like about the Fleagle Bull is you can daisy chain them, so you can put them one behind each other. And I used to link up two quite a lot, which would give you a capacity of 64,000 litres, which is obviously more than that, and another 5,000 on top of that. So I downloaded it because I thought I might use it in or on Chellington. The other thing I said I was going to do under sprayers was, I do like the New Holland, really like the New Holland, but I used it on Goldcrest Valley. So if you want to see it being used, I also did a guide to the SPV 400F. That's in my how-to and top tip videos. So if you want to have a look, go and have a look. Great bit of kit, really do like it. I think I'm going to move away from sprayers and go to the spreaders. I'm thinking of purchasing this, the big one, 20,000 litre capacity, 24 metre spread, which is pretty good. It's bigger than the one I've got at the moment, which I think is only 15. But 20,000 litres, that's going to take a lot to fill it. So I'm thinking buying that and filling it is still going to work out cheaper than buying that for 237,000. I'm thinking. 20,000 litres is a huge amount to fill it up with, but it will last a long time. That's my next thought. The other thing is that what I might do is get rid of the Agroliner and get one of the Fleagle Bulls. So, or start off with a small one, start off with, then maybe get a second one. But I might wait again. That might be when I've done another rotation on the crops I'm contracting and I've got a bit of money, I'm thinking. So it's just a kind of work in progress. A few ideas jostling around in my head, and it's trying to work out what orders really to do them all in. But that's kind of the options I've got at the moment. I'm also going to check to see if there are any contracting jobs that need doing. there is a contracting job available on field 17 at the moment, so I'm going to do that. I think Case Optum CVX, nice. Realistically, doing these jobs every now and again, especially on this big field here, I think it offered me just 19,000 and something. I think with the time bonus it might come in at about, I don't know, 25, 28. That's a big chunk towards the 10 pigs, because that was 30,000. So if you do one of these jobs every now and again, you can say to yourself, well, I'll get another 5 pigs, I'll get another 5 sheep, I'll get another, you know. It's actually doable when you've got the contracting. So, to say the mission system added onto this, onto the version 2, which is absolutely brilliant. You know, I think the time given me for this was 40 minutes, so it should take about 20. And there you have it. That was, what's that work out? 27, nearly 28,000. Like I say, that covers the leasing cost of the animal trailer, or it covers the cost almost of the 10 pigs. However you want to look at it, it's well worth doing. Should we have a quick look over here at the windmill? Haven't been to look at this yet. While I'm over here, why not? Okay, next job required. Just thought I'd whiz over in the Silo King and have a quick go. It did manage to get that bit up that was over here, and there was another bit here, and it's now showing as 100% cleanliness, so it was worthwhile trying it out. Turn off the mixer, lift the front up and get this back over. So that was worthwhile. I am back in the Massey Ferguson. I'm going to grab the fertiliser sprayer with the front attachment as well. And I'm going to head back over to the store to sell it so I can buy the new one. That's kind of the plan. Plenty of comments being left and coming in regularly. All very positive still. Thoroughly enjoying the fact that people are enjoying my videos. that's very nice knowing they're going down well. One of my subscribers, now I don't want to get this wrong, because if it's Roman numerals it's 2 Smurf 12, or it could be II Smurf 12, whichever. I will be putting that name into the comment section, the link section by the video. Go over, check out his channel and subscribe. He's started live streaming on FS17, so I started to give him a shout out, so go over there, check it out, have a look what he's up to. There's a few guys now that are out there that are either thinking of giving YouTube a go or live streaming or whatever it is they're going to be doing, so you know, go over there, give it a look, support them. Everyone starts somewhere for some reason, even if it's just for a bit of fun or just to have a go or just to say to yourself, I wonder if I can do it, or you've watched someone else and thought I can do it better than that. however you've come about actually doing it. But like I say, and I apologise if I have got it wrong, but it's II Smurf 12, but if that is Roman numerals then it's 2 Smurf 12, but like I said, that will be in the link for the video below. Go over and check it out. Now I'm going to buy the new piece of equipment, but probably won't even get around to using it until the next episode. That said, I might not even buy it in this one. I might save that until the start of the next episode. That is always a possibility. It's trying to work out in your head how much you've recorded, how much editing you were going to do. I do try to get my videos at around 35 minutes, 33, 35, somewhere around there. And sometimes you record too much, and trying to edit it down is almost impossible, and you don't want to cut too much out, but then likewise, if you don't do enough, it's then getting to a point where you're thinking, oh no, how can I stretch this out long enough? So, like I say, sometimes they're 30, 31, 32, 35, but anywhere around there. So, I'm just going to sell these, see what we get. 19, or nearly 20 in all honesty. This won't be very much at all. Oh, nearly 5. So that's nearly, well, about 24,000. But that will all go towards the new fertilizer spreader. So it won't be using liquid. Oh, that's a point. Actually, I've still got those, haven't I? Not to worry. I'll think about that. Anyway, that is the end of this episode. I will buy the fertilizer spreader at the start of the next episode. We now have animals on farm. Good news. Bit of a tidy up around there as well. A little bit of contracting work. And rented the animal trailer, leased it to give that a go. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. And if you want to share the video, please be my guest. The farm is progressing. We are moving forward. New machinery, new equipment, new livestock. It is all going really well. Whatever you should choose to do, as always with my videos from Chellington. Thanks for watching.